Welcome to the channel and this short video on patch 1.22 that was released on the 13th of March 2017 if you're watching this in the future. Now it's a minor patch that has followed up the release of the Pathfinder update that came out 4 or 5 days ago. I can't remember the date exactly now. It contains a change which I think will really shift the dynamic of the game, and that is that now build Exocraft bases anywhere, but please be aware that these aren't going to be cheap to build. They're 200 iridium, 2 voltaic cells and a dynamic resonator. Now I'm on a base, this isn't my home planet. My home planet is Silver Rock. If I kind of come out here, you can see this is Obst and Elec, and I'm on a transmission tower base. I've just demonstrated being able to build a Exocraft platform on a base, but I just want to show you this, guys, because it's not, you do not have to build it on a base. So you can effectively land anywhere. I mean, for survival mode this might be a bit tricky, but for normal mode, I'm assuming this works for normal mode. I'm in survival mode, but if you can come out here and you can effectively build your base anywhere. You don't even really need to find a level piece of land as far as I can tell. And basically once you've built the base, you can come out here, click on it, and you can summon your, well, mine's a roamer, bring your vehicle in, and now you can go out and explore the planet. And I think this is really going to shift the game dynamic now, guys, being able to explore these planets very, very quickly. So that is the major game-changing element that was kind of released with this patch, and I think it's quite a good release. The other thing also is, as you can see there now, there's now a waypoint for knowing where you've left your base, because obviously if you're out roving the planet, I mean, obviously your ship will be nearby, I would assume, but if you're crazy enough to build one of these Exocraft platforms somewhere in the middle of nowhere and then move your ship, you can always find your way back. The other change is probably not quite so welcome, is the fact that your mounted cannon and mining lasers now consume resources. They've said it was a bug, and if I kind of just change here, if I start mining this deuteronium, which you can only mine with a Exocraft laser as it says on the screen there, so if I mine a couple of these, I need the resources anyway. If I just consume this and then we go back, you can see here, and the mining lasers, I don't know if this is specific to survival mode, but these seem to go down very, very quickly. Again, bearing in mind that you've only got limited slots on your Exocraft inventory, and as far as I know you cannot expand this. I'm not sure whether there will be a feature in the future that will allow you to add extra slots. Personally, I think if they do, they need to restrict it. You don't want a 48 slot Exocraft. Exocrafts are a little bit OP, and I think if it's that powerful that you could go around and you had massive amounts of storage space, I'm not so sure that, you know, you've got to have a challenge, especially on survival mode. Now, the other thing I have noticed since this update or patch, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, this is purely a personal observation, and that is that if I charge up the fuel and then we go driving, the fuel seems to be consumed very, very quickly, and I seem to be very good at choosing rough old planets, by the way, guys. I seem to specialise in this. What's that? Oh, it's only iron oxide. Oh well, I need a bit of iron. I'm getting low. So correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, it might be planetary specific now that certain planets actually consume more fuel than others, especially on rough terrain. But I have noticed that fuel does seem to go down a lot quicker than before. And I think that's about it, guys. Nice short video, straight to the point. I think we've now got a major dynamic to the game change, and I hope it's something for the future. And I've done my usual thing. I've got stuck in a crevasse. I seem to be very good at that. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. If you've got any opinions and comments on that fuel consumption, feel free to leave a comment, because I'd be interested as well, because it's personally a It's very much a personal observation. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.